Hi, welcome back. In this video, I am going to teach how to delete the record. If you click the delete button, this entire row need to be deleted. So let me see how to do the task. Let's back to NetBeans. Here, this is the delete button right here. When you click the delete button, it goes to the function get delete function along with the ID, right? This ID. Okay. Here, right click, go to impact. Here you can check here. Okay, here the ID is successfully displayed here. Okay, now when you click this delete button, it goes to the delete function along with the ID. Right, now what I am going to do is here I am going to create the get delete function. Now let me see how to create the get delete function. So here I am going to create the function name, right? What's the name? Get delete. This is the name of the function. Here is the ID, right? Here open bracket and close bracket, right? Now here when you click the delete button, it goes to the function get delete along with the ID, right? So here this one should be the D should be the capital. The same name you have to type here, right? You have to type the same name. Okay. Function get delete ID. Okay. Now you will be able to check whether it's working fine or not, right? Here, click. Here you have to put hi message. When you click the button, whatever, say hi, right? Now here, if you run, click the delete button, here it should be displayed, right? It's working properly, right? Now what I am going to do is here, now I am going to write the code here. When you click the delete button, it goes to the function along with the ID, right? So here what I am going to do is here I am going to create the AJAX function. Now I am going to create the AJAX function here. So you have to write AJAX, you have to write, right? Now here inside here I am going to write here is, first I am going to write type, you have to write post, you have to post the ID, right? So after that, which URL you are going to post, you have to specify the URL name, URL, I am going to specify the URL delete student, .jsp, right? After that, comma, specify the data type. Data type is JSON format, comma, you have to data, which data you are going to sending, right? I am going to sending ID. So first you have to write the ID, comma, colon, here the ID, right? This ID get here and assign to this variable, right? I am going to sending this ID, right, to this URL, right? Delete student.jsp page, right? After that we have to write the success function. So you have to write success, right, function, you have to write here data, you have to write here data, right? Now first what I am going to do is here I am going to create the delete student.jsp page. So go to the web pages folder, right click new JSP. Here I am going to create the file name as delete student.jsp, right? What's the name you are given here, the same name you have to type here, right? Sorry, the extension is we don't have to type the extension. Extension is already there. So okay, what is the name you are given here, the same name you have to type here, right? Now click finish, right? Now your delete student.jsp page has been created successfully. We have to remove the default. Now here first we have to open the JSP tag and close the JSP tag over here. Now what I am going to do is here, we no need to write again by again the tag also. We already written in our edit student.jsp page. Let's go to the edit student.jsp page. This tags, right? We know we all the tags we have to copy, right? This all the classes. Control C to copy. Back to delete student JSP page, we have to paste table. Control V to paste here, right? Very simple, right? Now what I am going to do is here, let's back to our edit student.jsp page. The same this one, JSON array. This also I just copy. Control C to copy. Back to delete student.jsp. Control V to paste here, right? Now what I am going to do is, here I send the ID. Here this ID we are sending to delete student.jsp page. We have to retrieve the ID. So how to retrieve the ID is, you have to write here int ID equal integer dot parseInt. You have to write request dot get parameter. You have to write here ID, right? We have to get the ID over here, right? Okay. You keep in your mind what is the name you are given here. The same name you have to write here. Then only it will be getting, right? If you write the different name, it won't get the ID here, right? The same name you have to give given here. What's the name you are sending here, right? The same name you are given here, right? So it is assigned to this variable ID. Now what I am going to do is here, let's back to my edit student.jsp page. We have to copy this all the connection and everything, these two lines, right? So before that we have to write the try and catch block. So we have to write try, catch. Exception EX, right? Now let's select all. You have to press tab key on your keyboard. You have to align like this, right? Now what I am going to do is here, we have to just back to my edit student.jsp page. We have to copy these lines, right? And database path as well as a MySQL driver and JSON object, right? These three lines we have to copy, right? Right click copy. Here we have to right click paste it, right? Now what I am going to do is here it show the error. The error mean this error. I didn't copy these classes, right? Connection and prepare statement, right? We have to copy this one too. Copy and paste it here, right? Okay, we pasted successfully, right? This is a connection object con, this is a prepare statement object PST, right? Now what I am going to do is here, this is the database part, right? So now what I am going to do is here, we have to write the prepare statement. Okay, PST equal connection dot, we have to write prepare statement. Now I am going to delete the record. So how to delete the record? Now here we have to write the query. So you have to write delete from which table you are going to delete the record? Records table, right? Records table where ID equal question mark, right? Okay. Now what is the ID are coming here, right? According to the ID, the relevant record should be deleted, right? What is the ID are coming here? The relevant row, right, should be deleted, right? So what I am going to do is here, you have to write here. This also we have to press tab key, right? Now here what I am going to do is we have to write prepare statement PST dot setInt 1. We have only one question mark here, 1, only ID, right? We get the ID and delete the row, right? Delete from which table? Records table. What's the ID here? Get the ID and delete the entire row, right? Now here we have to write here is, after that we have to write pst.execute update. If we call the function, the row has been deleted. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write obj.put key. We have to write here is, we have to write just name, we have to write here success. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write list.add. Here we have to write obj, this one. Right. After that, I am going to write out.println. You have to write here list dot to JSON string. You have to pass it like this, right? After that, you have to write out dot flush. Now, after delete the row, let's back to index.jsp page. Inside the success function, we have to display the message, right? The record deleted. We have to display the alert message. So we have to write here alert. We have to write here record deleted. Record deleted. Right? This is a thing we have to write. Now let's check whether it's working fine or not. Right? Very simple. Now let's click run. Click delete button. Record deleted. Click OK. Here, if you refresh it, here it's deleted. Now what I'm going to do is here, after delete the record, we have to refresh the table. So the same thing like edit, we have to call the getAll function, right? The getAll function we have to call this getAll function, right? When you edit the record, we called here getAll. When you insert the record, call getAll function. Delete also, we have to Ctrl+C to copy the same function. We have to call it here after delete them, right? That's the thing we have to do. Now let's check again. Click delete, record display, record deleted, click OK. Here it's working perfectly well. Right. Now here we need a break in between this one header and this form. So what I'm going to say, simply be back to our form. We put a break tag. Very simple. Here, this is our new bar. This is our div container class. Here, in between here, I'm going to put one break tag. That's it. Now let's run and check. Now it's working perfectly well. I hope you guys understood the delete part. I will be continuing my next tutorial.